Welcome to NS Data YouTube channel. In this video, we are going to look at a problem in mathematics. So, we have got a question on the board here which says simplify the following. Okay, so now for us to simplify this, we can see that we have got a combination of surds and the imaginary numbers. So this I represents imaginary numbers. So now, it is very important, first of all, to find the conjugate of what we have on the board. In this case, when we want to find a conjugate of this one, we just look at the denominator, then we change the sign which is here. In this case, we are going to say this will be root 3 plus, instead of minus, 2i over root 3 plus 2i. Then from there, we are going to expand what we are given. So, first of all, we'll begin with what is on the numerator. So this is 1 times root 3, which is root 3. 1 times 2i, which is 2i. Then root 2i multiplied by root 3, which is going to give us positive root 2i and root 3, just like it's like this. Then next plus, we have got root 2i multiplied by 2i, which is going to give us 2i root 2i, like this. Then over. Now coming to this one, just to forget about the positive part, just concentrate on the negative part. So on the negative part, you're going to square this number, you square this number, we square this number. Then you drop down the sign here. So we're going to say root 3 squared minus 2 squared, then and the I squared. So from here, what we have, we can see that root 3 squared, we can cancel this. We're going to remain with a 3 here, minus, this is the 4, then and I squared, which is going to give us negative 1. Therefore, down here we're going to have 3 plus 4, which is just 7. Alright, so we're going to write what we have on the numerator. So we have got root 3 plus 2i plus root 2i root 3 plus 2i root 2i divided by 7. So from there, what we're going to do is to just group the like terms. So how are we going to group the like terms? We have got root 3 here, we have got root 3 here. So this will go with this. Then this is 2i, this is 2i also, which means this will go with this, then this will go with this. We go in that direction. So we have got root 3 plus root 2i root 3 plus this 2i plus 2i root 2i. From here, we are saying over 7. Then we are going to factorize what is common. So looking at what is common here, we can see that this is root 3, this is root 3. So we'll fact out root 3. So we'll do this. Then you open a bracket, root 3 into root 3, which is 1 here, which is just plus root 2i. Then we'll close, plus what is common here. So we can see that there is 2i. So 2i is common. 2i into 2i, which is 1. 2i into 2i root 2i, which is root 2i. Okay, so we close, we say over 7. So from there, what we're going to do, since we can see that this is 1 plus root 2i, this is 1 plus root 2i. Instead of writing these two, we'll just pick 1. Therefore, we'll get this number and this number, which is going to give us root 3 plus 2i in brackets like this. Then we pick one of these here, which is 1 plus root 2i or 7. So this is how it is. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel.